it's Farmer Jamie again, and I'm so happy to see you. Let's start our lesson with a song from Miss Nancy. Will you sing Animal Farm with me? Here she is.
Hello, Miss Jamie. Hello, virtual preschool friends. This week we are singing Animal Farm from Shadow. Come and see my animal farm, my animal farm, my animal farm. Come and see my animal farm, my animal farm. Come and see my animal farm, my animal farm, my animal farm. Come and see my animal farm where you will find a rooster. The rooster bounces up and down and says, cock-a-doodle doodle 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 doo. Cock-a-doodle doodle 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 doo. Come and see my animal farm, my animal farm, my animal farm. Come and see my animal farm where you will find a cow. The cow says, moo. The rooster bounces up and down and says, cock-a-doodle doodle 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 doo. Cock-a-doodle doodle 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 doo. Come and see my animal farm, my animal farm, my animal farm. Come and see my animal farm where you will find a duck. The duck says, quack, 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 quack. The cow says, moo. The rooster bounces up and down and says, cock-a-doodle doodle 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 doo. Cock-a-doodle doodle 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 doo. Come and see my animal farm, my animal farm, my animal farm. Come and see my animal farm where you will find a horse. The horse says, neigh. The duck says, quack, 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 quack. The cow says, moo. And the rooster bounces up and down and says, cock-a-doodle doodle 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 doo. Cock-a-doodle doodle 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 doo. Cock-a-doodle doodle 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 doo. Cock-a-doodle doodle 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 doo. Thank you for singing Animal Farm with me. Now it's time to go back to Miss Jamie. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Miss Nancy. Should we wake up Betsy today? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Say, Betsy, where are you? Do you think she's back there? She's usually back there taking a nap. Come on out, Betsy. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. How are you? Hello, Betsy. How are you? Hello, Miss Jamie. How are you? We're so glad to see you. Here, here. We're all here. Here, here. We're all here. Here, here. We're all here. We're all here together. Yay! It's so good to be with you, friends. Betsy and I are enjoying learning about farm animals, aren't we, Betsy? Today we're learning about a different animal on the farm. So far we've talked about pigs, horses, and today, moo. We're going to learn about cows. To do the sign for cow, you make your hand like the letter Y and put it up like a cow horn and say, cow, moo. Have you ever seen a cow in real life? They're slow, not fast like a horse, right? And cows are important because they give us milk. And we can use that milk to make yogurt and cheese and butter. Did you know that cows eat grass? A lot of grass. about 24 pounds of grass every day. That's almost as much as you weigh. They eat a lot of grass. That's their favorite thing to eat. And the cows, we can use cow's milk to make butter and yogurt and cheese. This is a dairy farmer. He collects the milk, and then the milk goes to the store where we can buy it. We're going to sing the Cow Pokey in a minute. Have you ever seen a cow? I often see cows when I'm driving in the car. I see them on the side of the highway. Lots of cows. They come in different colors. Some cows can be black and white like this one. What other colors could a cow be? Brown. They could be all black. They could be like a reddish brown. You're right. Yes. They could be white. Could a cow be purple? Have you ever seen a purple cow? No, me either. There's a funny poem. It's an old poem about a purple cow. And I thought we could learn it and say it together. The poem goes like this. I never saw a purple cow. I never hope to see one. But I can tell you anyhow, I'd rather see than be one. Would you like to be a purple cow? No. Would you like to change the color of the cow? What's your favorite color? Do you want to do pink? Okay, we can do pink. Can you say it with me? I never saw a pink cow. I never hope to see one, but I can tell you anyhow, I'd rather see than be one. You see the pink cow? Good. What's your next favorite color for the cow? I have that one too. I hear some friends yelling, yellow. Would you like to say the poem with me? See if you can say the words too. I never saw a yellow cow. I never hope to see one, but I can tell you anyhow, I'd rather see than be one. Sometimes poems like that don't make too much sense, but they're fun to say and practice rhyming and practice replacing the words. That's good for our brains. What's your favorite color? Which cow should we do next? I hear some friends shouting blue. Have you ever seen a blue cow? No? Let's say the poem together. I never saw a blue cow. I never hope to see one, but I can tell you anyhow, I'd rather see than be one. Would you like to be a blue cow? Which color should we do next? What's your favorite color? I have all the colors of the cows. Which one would you like to do next? Green? Okay, can you say the words with me? I never saw a green cow. I never hope to see one, but I can tell you anyhow, I'd rather see than be one. Look at all these rainbow cows. Which one would you like to do next? Do you have a favorite color? Red? I have a red cow. Here's the red cow. Can you say it with me? I never saw a red cow. I never hope to see one, but I can tell you anyhow, I'd rather see than be one. All those rainbow cows. Do you think we could say this? I never saw a black and white cow. No, we have seen. Say, yes, I saw a black and white cow. Yes, I hope to see one, but I can tell you anyhow, I'd rather see than be one. I don't think I'd like to be a black and white cow. I don't think I would like to be a cow. Would you? I wouldn't want to eat that much grass. We could change the words for this one too. Have you ever seen a brown cow? Yes, we could say, yes, I've seen a brown cow. Yes, I hope to see one, but I can tell you anyhow, I'd rather see than be one. All those rainbow cows make me smile. Would you like to pretend to be a cow? We're going to do that one that I was showing you before, the cow hokey pokey. For this one, you have to stand up and stretch your legs like you're a cow. Stretch your horns and your ears. Wag your cow tail. We are going to do the cow hokey pokey. So cows have hoofs. Their feet, the feet on their legs are called hoofs. So you're going to take your front hoof like a cow. Can you stand up and do this with me? We put our front hoof in. We put our front hoof out. We put our front hoof in and we shake it all about. We do the cow pokey and we turn ourselves about. That's what it's all about. And then you have to say, moo. Should we put something else in? Let's put our cow ear. We put our cow ear in. We put our cow ear out. We put our cow ear in and we shake it all about. We do the cow pokey and we turn ourselves around. That's what it's all about. Moo. I like to see you dancing. Do you think you could put your back hoof, one of your feet? Can you pretend like it's a back hoof? Get ready. Stick your back hoof out. Ready? You put your back hoof in. You put your back hoof out. Are you doing it? You put your back hoof in and you shake it all about. Do the cow pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Moo. Nice. Let's do 2 more. Let's do this one. This is the cow's snout. It's the mouth and the nose of the cow. Can you pretend like you are a cow and this is your snout? Get ready to put it in. Here it goes. You put your cow snout in. You put your cow snout out. You put your cow snout in and you shake it all about. You do the cow pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Moo. And this is the last one. Get your cow tail. You ready? Are you going to do it? Here it goes. You put your cow tail in. You put your cow tail out. You put your cow tail in and you shake it all about. You do the cow pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. And here's the loudest one yet. Moo. You make a good cow. I believed you. I thought you did look just like a cow. Nicely done. What do you think I have over here on the tray? Do you have a guess? Let's look and see. Oh, it's a farm animal tray. On this tray, I have a bunch of farm animals. Do you think you can remember the farm animals that are on this tray? The sheep fell down. Let's look at them. Here's the cow. Good. And the sheep. Good. Here's the one we learned about yesterday. It's the horse. Neigh. And a pig. Good. Here's the dog. Yep. Here's a cute little chicken. And we also have a barn cat. Yes. Let's count how many animals are on this tray. Let's count. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 farm animals on the tray. Do you think you can remember all of the animals? The horse and the cow and the sheep, the horse and the pig, the dog, the chicken, and the cat. The cat is so tiny. Can you see it up there? If I cover up the tray with my orange napkin, do you think you will know which thing is missing? Let's look and see. Whoa, the dog fell down. Which farm animal is missing from the tray? Which one did I take away? One of the farm animals is missing. Which one do you think it is? I'll give you a clue. It has white fleece. White, woolly fleece. Yes, you're right. It's the sheep. You're right. Good job. Let's see if Miss Jamie can take one away this time without knocking any of the farm animals over. Do you need to look? Let's see. Don't knock anything over. Good job. One of the farm animals is missing from the tray. Can you figure out which one went away? Which one is missing? We have the cow and the sheep, the dog and the chicken and the cat and the pig, but there's something missing right here. Which one is missing? You're right, tell me. Yes. It's the horse. Did you know the sign for horse? Yes, the horse was missing from the tray. Would you like to play one more time? Is your thinking cap turned on? Okay, I'm going to take one thing away from the tray. Which farm animal is missing? Which one went away? Can you figure out which one's missing from the tray? All the big animals are there. The cow and the sheep, the horse and the pig, the dog, even the little chicken. But the very small animal is missing. It was orange and small. Do you know which one it was? Say it. Yes, it was the little cat. Nice job remembering all of the animals on the tray. Give your brain a kiss. Brain, you're really good at concentrating and remembering the things on the tray. Thank you for playing with me. I have a book to read to you now. And it's a story about some animals on a farm, and they get their sounds, their noises, all mixed up. You can even tell from the title that they're going to get their sounds all mixed up. This book is called The Cow Said Neigh. Does a cow say neigh? No, the cow says moo. But in this book, all of their noises and sounds get mixed up. It's called The Cow Said Neigh, a farm story by Rory Feek. And the illustrations are by Bruno Robert. Bruno Robert did the pictures, and Rory Feek wrote the words. You can tell it takes place on a farm because they're inside the barn with a cow and a cat. And you see the farmer giving the cow a hug. Here's the title page. The Cow Said Neigh by Rory Feek, illustrated by Bruno Robert. This page has a dedication. That means that when Rory Feek wrote the book, he dedicated it. He wanted to write it just especially for his daughter named Indiana. That's the dedication page. There once was a cow in a barn who could see, a horse in a field who ran wild and free. If I were a horse, I could run free all day. And the cow opened his mouth and let out a big neigh. The horse heard the cow, and he looked in the pond at the duck with the bill who swam all day long. If I were a duck, they'd stay off my back. And the horse reared back, and out came a quack. Does a horse say quack? No, they're getting all mixed up. The duck heard the horse, and he saw the sheep with a big winter coat, 2 inches deep. If I were a sheep, that would be good. And the duck said, "Ba," as loud as he could. The sheep heard the duck, and he looked at the pig, using his nose in the deep mud to dig. If I were a pig, I could dig with my snout. And the sheep opened his mouth, and an oink came out. Does a sheep say oink? No, that's a pig's noise. The pig heard the sheep, and he looked in the yard at the dog on the porch, who proudly stood guard. If I were a dog, I bet I could be tough. And the pig wiggled its tail and let out a ruff. Does a pig say ruff? No. The dog heard the pig, and he looked in the house at the cat on the rug that was chasing a mouse. If I were a cat, I'd be inside right now. And the dog opened his mouth and let out a meow. Does a dog say meow? No way. The cat heard the dog, and he left the mouse there and looked at the farmer asleep in his chair. If I were a man, oh, the places I'd go. And then the cat purred and let out a hello. Does a cat say hello? No. The farmer opened his eyes when he heard the cat, and he thought to himself, did I really hear that? Maybe he was dreaming. Then he walked to the barn, and he opened the door and heard some more things he'd not heard before. The cow said neigh, and the horse said quack. The duck said baa, and the sheep oinked back. The pig said ruff, and the dog said meow. As the cat and the farmer stood by the cow. There's that picture from the front cover, from the inside front cover. Then the farmer smiled. What else could he do but open his mouth and let out a big moo? The farmer is going to moo instead of the cow. The end. Did that story make you giggle? It makes me giggle to think how funny it would be if you went to the farm and the animal sounds were all mixed up. Wouldn't that be kind of it'd be like a joke, wouldn't it, if they were all mixed up like that? Drawing a cow is actually pretty easy. I'm going to show you how you can draw a cow by putting some circles together. So watch what I mean about how to draw a cow. I'm going to use a marker and some white paper. You can draw a cow however you imagine it, but I'm going to give you some directions if you would like to follow along with me. The first thing we have to draw is the cow's snout. So I'm just going to draw a circle for the cow's snout. And then we're going to give the cow 2 little circle nose holes. 1, 2, and a big cow smile. It looks like a smiley face, doesn't it? Next, let's give the cow a head and 2 eyes. What else does our cow need? It needs ears and a horn. So let's give it 2 ears. 1, 2, and 2 horns. We drew the cow's face. Nicely done. And it was mostly just circles. Now the cow needs a big cow body. So we can go right here and make him have, or make her have, a big cow body. And how many legs will our cow have? 1, 2, 3, 4 legs. Good. You could draw them like this. 1, 2, or just straight lines down. It's up to you. You're the artist. And what else does that cow need? A tail. Good. We'll do like this. If you would like to draw a cow that's black and white, you could give it some spots. You could draw spots and then use your marker or crayons to color it in like this. You might even want the cow to have a black leg or a black ear. It's up to you because you're the artist. And you can color your cow in and then maybe even draw some sky and some grass for the cow to eat. Should we give our cow some grass? Here, little cow. Cows love to eat grass. If you decide to draw your own cow for your art project at home, would you send me a picture? I would love to see your artwork. And it can look any way you want because when you're the artist, you get to decide what you want your cow to look like. Maybe you even want it to look like a purple cow. Nice job. I had fun learning about cows with you today and thinking of some silly things like rainbow colored cows and cows who say neigh. It's kind of fun to imagine a different creative world, isn't it? Should we call Betsy to come back and sing goodbye to us? 1, 2, 3. Betsy, come back. Hello, friends. What if Betsy says, moo? Would you like to pretend to be a cow, Betsy? Moo. You would make a good cow. I can't argue with that. It's time to say goodbye to our friends now. Preschool time is over now. Over now. Over now. Preschool time is over now for another day. Wave goodbye to all of our friends, all of our friends, all of our friends. Wave goodbye to all of our friends. It's time to stay home and play. Hip, hip, hooray! Your play pack today is all about crazy cows. There are some directions for things that you can do if you'd like to keep learning about cows after the video is over. And remember, the best way to learn is to play, play, play. Play outside, play by yourself, play with your family. Use your imagination and your body when you play. That's the best way to get smarter. Okay, Betsy, I wonder if your friends have any bird seed for you. Do you think blackbirds that moo like cows like bird seed? Yes, yes, yes. Throw it here. 1, 2, 3. Moo. Thank you, friends. If you'd like to catch Betsy's cow kiss, hold your hand out like this. Here it comes. Mwah. Moo. Catch it. Stick it to your cheek. Give yourself a big hug from Miss Jamie and Betsy. It makes our day. to spend time with you, and we can't wait until we see each other again. Bye-bye, friends.